What is up, everyone? This is Hurricane090 and this is going to be Operation Bedrock episode 252, the 252nd episode of the Operation Bedrock series. A series where our friends and I are going to be mining the entire world until there's nothing but bedrock left except for floor cars because we need something flat to walk on. So, I am still at Vidcon. This is pre-recorded. I'm not going to make any predictions and I'm not going to say anything that I don't even know what's happening, but I'm just going to say that hopefully I'm having a lot of fun at Vidcon. Now, let's get to a move on. That we are still going to be working on the staircase for a bit. That we only have, I don't know how many more blocks to actually mine up in this little section. Maybe 100,000, maybe 200,000. But we still got some mining to do. So that's what we're going to do for today. Now, if I could actually get around to this, then this would be fantastic. I'm just going to go ahead and start doing the 2 layers to begin with. So that it'll essentially get a little bit more and more easy as we get towards down to bedrock. And then once this is done, I'm going to make a separate video just showing off. I don't even know how to even speak English correctly. Then I'm just going to show off the staircase right then and there, and then we're going to destroy it afterwards, and hopefully we could get that done in another week so we could get to move on to the north side to do the exact same thing. Lots of torches will be placed, lots of blocks will be mined out, and lots of resources will be actually either mined, smelted, and things like that. And that reminds me, I'm going to have to make another video just smelting the iron and as well as mining up the resources. Now that's going to be fantastic to know how many blocks you could actually get from mining essentially over 3 million blocks from one corner to the world to the other corner of the world, from 50 blocks wide and as well as 65 blocks deep. So this is pretty much what Operation Bedrock is all about, just mining a lot of blocks. We've been at this for a good 5 years and we're still going, and as well as that, we are one of the last, survival people right here. Anyone who actually makes a survival series, vanilla series, however you want to call it, on console, this is just one of those things that we have a goal in mind and it seems impossible to complete, but we are just working on little bit by little bit by little bit. And I know that there are some people who have done a lot of progress. Mainly, again, I do not do this for a living. I just do this for a hobby, and I can only work on it as much time as I'm able to. At a certain day, at a certain week, just work and life pretty much is the main priority. This is just a hobby where I just work on it little bit by little bit as much as I can, either for a live stream or to make an episode. But overall, that I just want to get this goal done. I started something, I want to complete this. Who knows? Maybe this will actually get picked up later on in the years. Or maybe I'll actually just give up and then all the videos from way back when would just be immortalized by YouTube, where people take a look at this and know that I was just crazy enough to actually try to attempt this all in survival mode. So that's going to be the idea, but we will have to see what happens in the, moreover, just more years to come. But especially when, at least in November, we're going to get the Xbox One X, and as well as that, we're going to go ahead and get the shaders pack. I'm calling it a shaders pack. I'm not going to call it a super duper graphics pack. It's a shaders pack. We all know it's a shaders pack. We don't have to go around saying it's a super duper graphics pack, although for the video in its own, I'm probably going to just call it that, and then put in parentheses shaders pack, because we all know that's exactly what it is. But overall, I digress. That with Vidcon, that it's just going to be that first time ever for me to actually go to Vidcon. I've always wanted to go to Vidcon. I should have gone last year, but I did not. So at least with this year, since I'm currently there on the last few days of Vidcon, I'm just hoping that I'm actually enjoying it. I can't predict what's going to happen. I don't know what's happening. All I know is that hopefully I actually met all the people I need to do for the meet and greet, and hopefully I'll be meeting a lot of other content creators. That the meet and greet lotto that they always host every year for anyone who's a person that's attending there, that you have a chance to actually meet the content creator that you want to meet up with. And I happened to win 4 of them. And the top 4 of the 15 that was listed, it was Matthew Santoro, Tom Ska, Jax Films, and Vsauce. Mainly the Vsauce crew. I'm pretty sure that all of them is actually attending and all of them are going to be at the same panel, so I'll be able to meet Michael. And I have some questions to ask every single one of them if I'm allowed to have a question. If not, it's just a photo and just maybe just like hello, goodbye, how do you do, what do you do, maybe one quick question and then be on my way. Who knows? Hopefully I could actually make a good first impression. My prediction, I probably will not. I'm very awkward, but I'm pretty sure they are already used to that for everybody else who actually met up with them and had an awkward like question or maybe even a conversation just for a brief moment. It's just something you have to get used to, especially when you have to meet so many people without a given day through various of ages. It's just kind of embarrassing for a 24-year-old to make a fool out of himself, but I do that every single day regardless, so it should be no different if I actually were to meet up in person. I just hope I do not actually end up in a cringe compilation. If so, I'm gonna have to own it. That's all I gotta say. Whenever you're in a cringe compilation, own it. Just own it. Hopefully it actually goes well. If not, then you just crash and burn, but people will kind of feel sorry and sympathetic for you, and then maybe they'll be on your side, and then they can take a look at whatever you do, and then they can support you from there. If not, then for every comment or every like 1 out of 10 comments, you're gonna get a meme. That's what it is. It's gonna be a meme. And hopefully, if I am not lazy, at least I'm hoping to actually get a vlog out there. Maybe just a compilation of all the recordings. It doesn't have to be any commentary wise, just a compilation of the best quote unquote moments of VidCon from my view, from my experience. We're just gonna have to see. So, if so, hooray. If not, then I'm just lazy as always. But at least it's still an opportunity, and at least I'll be able to enjoy my 1-week vacation away from home just to attend an event that I wanted to go to for a very long while in hopes of meeting new people and possibly new people to work with. It's just the opportunity that I am willing to take right then and there. And I will not lie, the one thing I do kind of fear is that when they look at my channel, they only see Minecraft. They probably will not be interested in anything else that I will post up or will ever post up on this channel. Not gonna lie, that was my biggest fear, and hopefully that does not happen. As long as I could actually work with good quality type of audio and then possibly work on different games in the future, at least with that, that is something I could deal with. If they only judge me just because I play Minecraft, then that's a whole nother story. Unless we're going to be memeing about it, because I am self-aware. I know that Minecraft is not going to last forever, and it's going to be the only thing that actually keeps my channel alive. So hence why I've always been making the videos in the past talking about doing different content and hoping that my channel will thrive from there. But at least that PewDiePie Tuber Simulator is actually working out for me. If that wasn't working out for me, then I don't know what I would do, honestly. It's just, I'm very, very grateful for Adamcik for all the support they've been giving me for the videos I've been making, as well as providing me with some information to actually make the videos about with a lot of accuracy, and as well as a lot of information I can actually pass on to you guys if I am allowed to pass it on to you guys. It's just, I am very, very grateful, and just pretty much, I don't know what else to say. Blessed, if that's the correct word for it. I'm just so blessed that this was actually a good opportunity to reach out and network with other people. Is that you don't really get that many opportunities, and if you do not ruin the trust. That's all I gotta say. Just work with the people, do not ruin the trust, and do your best to always be making good videos for them too. But it just seems crazy to think, just to have the opportunity to spend all that time and also money, because it's not cheap after all, just for an opportunity. That is just a little bit crazy to think about. And if it doesn't work, at least I gave it a shot, and at least I given it a try. If not, then I would have kind of spent a lot of time just either regretting or just wondering what could have been. What would have happened if I would have been there? And if I wasn't there, then what else I was going to think about, like, will I actually attend next year? Will I even be working on this channel up until next year? Is that I don't want that plaguing my mind. It's just, I'd rather take a risk. I would rather take an opportunity, and if it works out, then great, and if not, then at least I give it a try, and then I wouldn't have to worry about that for a very long while, just questioning myself of what could have been, what would have happened if I actually attended the event. You just don't know unless you try. And watching H3's production video, or Ethan and Klein's video of when they reached 4 million subscribers, they pretty much given the message at least try, and if you were to fail, at least you have done something, that you won't have to worry about this, that you actually felt satisfied that you've at least given it a try, and even if you crash and burn and completely fail, you just given it your best shot, and that's all you could really ask for of yourself, and just move on. If it doesn't work, then it was just not to, well, it was not meant to be. And it's crazy to think that they started out making these videos way back when, and now they are one of the largest influencers on YouTube with a lot of connections and a lot of power to them when you think about it. So that all you gotta do is just give it a try. You just gotta keep going and do not give up. And again, if it just doesn't work out, then you may want to do something different. And especially for me, at least I kind of have a backup plan when I get my media arts degree, or that if I were to make some voice samples and just pretty much send it out to people, maybe I could actually do a little bit of a voiceover or do some voice work, because I already have a good set of equipment for audio. So it doesn't matter about the gameplay, it all matters about the audio. Just keep on perfecting the tone, perfecting the work or the art of commentating, and just keep on practicing until you get better and better and better. And then of course just send it out to people, and maybe you could actually get a job just doing some voice work. You just don't know, but at least I have that opportunity. And I am blessed to have a low voice, because earlier at work, even though this is pre-recorded, but I'm just saying it as of when I actually went to work, I got some compliments, about like 3 or 4 compliments during that time when I was on drive-thru, just saying that I have a good voice. It's just so uplifting to hear that. But then I always crush myself with my low self-esteem whenever I'm on YouTube. And that is the thing. It's like, how is it that people compliment me in real life, but I rarely ever get compliments online? People are so critical online. And this is what kind of brings me down. It always makes me second guess myself. It's like, if I get complimented in real life, but yet not online, then what am I doing wrong online? Am I playing the wrong game? Am I speaking wrong? Am I not saying the right words? What am I doing wrong that I'm not getting noticed? And then, of course, a lot of people who are self-aware is like saying, you're just playing Minecraft, play something different. And then, of course, there's a little bit of like going back to the loop, saying that if I were to play a different game, I will not get noticed, because the fact of the matter is that people come here for Minecraft. Yeah, lucky me when it comes to that, right? But if I could actually make Minecraft work for me, then it's a double whammy that I could actually lend out my voice, and as well as continue making Minecraft videos, and then hopefully just progressively make more and more videos towards other genres of gaming, and then work my way from there and get noticed from those type of games, like I am with PewDiePie Tuber Simulator. So again, it comes back around full circle that PewDiePie Tuber Simulator is working for me with the support of the developers, and as well as that with the support of a lot of fans from the PewDiePie Tuber Simulator community, or that from the people who enjoy the game, they see my videos and then they subscribe, and hopefully they actually watch my YouTube videos, and some of them do, which I want to thank you personally for all support you've been giving me throughout either PewDiePie Tuber Simulator or with my Minecraft videos. And hopefully I do not let you down, and hopefully that I can continue on making videos in the future, whether or not if YouTube still exists within the next, I don't know, year or so. I just want to know how the conversation is going to go with a lot of motivation, or if the fact of the matter is of the adpocalypse. You know that it's going to be brought up. I don't know when, I don't know where, I don't know how, but you know it's going to be brought up, or, well, yeah, someone's going to bring up the topic one way or another. But other than that, I just want to say is thank you for all the support you've been giving me. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you guys for subscribing, giving a like, commenting. Commenting is very, very important. Not the first, second, third comments. I just want to say the people who actually take the time to ask me something or to discuss something, just whatever it may be. Just hopefully once I actually get around to making the question and answer videos, then that's going to be another thing. But I know that I have not been making any other content other than Minecraft and PewDiePie Tuber Simulator. Is that, of course, with this week being the busiest week for me, that is pretty much where I'm taking my focus onto right then and there. But I have no idea what else to say, but in a recap that I am still at Vidcon, enjoying the last few days. Hopefully I'm enjoying them. Hopefully I'm not a nervous wreck. It's my very first Vidcon convention. That's completely different from Minecon after all. With Minecon, I was with my friends, but with Vidcon, if I can even talk right again, that I don't know anybody there other than the content creators. And hopefully I make a new friend over there too. You just don't know. But overall, like I said before, at least I have been giving myself the opportunity to go VidCon, even though it costs a lot of money and it's just something I've never really done before. It's just going into the opportunity, and as well as giving myself a chance to see what it is like over there and things like that. It's just what's worth it to me in my view. That's pretty much all it's worth it to me. If I learn something from there that I could actually take from it, that's gonna be like worth it, just completely worth it. Either I make a new friend, I learn something that could help my channel with, or the fact of the matter is that I have a good time overall. That's pretty much what it is, and that's what's more important than anything else. But I'm definitely going to be meeting Matthew Santoro, Tomska, Jax Films, and as well as Vsauce. So if I'm able to ask questions to them, then I will ask questions. Hopefully I could actually get the recorded answers too. So we're just going to have to wait and see. But again, thank you all for the support. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel and want to see more content, videos, live streams, or whatnot with me rambling on, then be sure to subscribe. And feel free to follow me up on Twitter as well. I should have actually mentioned that on Wednesday's video. I completely forgot about that. Oh well, follow me on Twitter for anything, especially for VidCon if you want to take a look at all the posts I've been posting up on about VidCon. I'm rambling on too much. I'm gonna have to end it here. So have a great day, everyone. I'm Sorkin090, and then as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.
Forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day.